and a bill. Get to youth, you want fi get to you, them want fi kill. Stop murder one another, just forget the drill. Whoa, build bridges, build bridges, build bridges, build bridges, build bridges, build bridges.
Yes, people.
This one is for the children. Get up, stand up, and let your voice be heard. Shout your word. Gathering Selassie, brand new recruit.
Yes, people. Yeah, the great sounds, the great vibes each and every time.
Get up from
Of Blakkamoore.
Spread your wings and fly. Tell them to aim high. I try to lead the way, so wipe away all your sorrow. The things they do today will pave the way for tomorrow. There's gonna be a time when we live out the city with no doubt, and watch the government get paro. So
Hey.
them illusion. Your soul is in conscious evolution. There's no separation, only fusion. So we rise. This one is for
Yes, people, we've got a big bad interview coming your way, okay, by the great sounds and the great vibes, the great energy as well, by the one and only Blakkamoore. So make sure you keep it locked in. We're going to be speaking to him live and direct right now, right here on the Big Bad Station. So keep it locked. So, of course, Blakkamoore, you there?
Yes, my sister Kat the Katalyst. I am here.
Every time, every time. So you know what, Blakkamoore? I feel like you need to let the people know who are locked into the radio who you are and a little bit about yourself.
Greetings to your audience there in Radio Land, Arawak Radio. I am Blakkamoore, formerly known as Jadan Blakkamoore, now known as Blakkamoore, hailing out of Guyana, South America. Yes, residing in the States. Doing music for several years, honing my skill first with my group, Blackheart, and then rolling on to do several cuts with various hip-hop artists such as Boot Camp Click, Smith & Wesson, a.k.a. Cocoa Brothers, Dead Prez, Snoop Dogg, and several others in the reggae industry, including an artist that you just played who featured on my song For the Children, Kabaka Pyramid, as well as various others, you know what I'm saying? So I've been honing my skills in the business of music for, several years professionally. And I'm here now still pushing some new music.
Yeah.
I'm very, very excited about it right now.
I hear that. Wow, I feel like your resume keeps on getting better and better every time I hear it, for real.
Thank you. That's great. I hope you continue to feel that way and the rest of the world feels that way.
For real.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's talk about that song there, For the Children, that you did with Kabaka Pyramid. I feel like it's such a deep tune. Tell us about that kind of collaboration and how you guys came up with it.
Oh, that was done many years ago, man. I met Kabaka on a tour he was doing in the U.S. Maybe about 10 years ago, to be honest.
Wow.
Yeah, and he was on the road with my partner right now, Young Trip,
Okay.
and Lesko Sound, and we linked up, and we did the Sierra Nevada Festival. He was on the festival. I believe I was on the same fest, and we decided to work together because we were, mutual friends with Karin Haskell of Luster Kings and Andrew Moonbane, my producer from Sinai Kings.
Yeah.
And so we decided to collaborate. It was just a very organic type of a thing, man. We happened to be sharing the some of the stage together here and there, and the vibe was just right. We decided to get a track from Sinai Kings, who produced the music.
Yeah.
It's all live production by Sinai Kings. And the combo was very, very organic. I laid my vocals, I had the song, and we played it for him. He liked it, and he sent his vocals over, and very smooth, organic process, man. And while we were on the road, we decided to like the tour ended up here in Oakland, where I'm at the moment.
Okay.
And Kabaka came through to do a show, I believe, at the New Parish Club here, and we decided to shoot a video.
Yeah.
Organized by Karin Haskell of Luster Kings label.
Okay.
And yeah, we cut the video with a brother named Joe the Vid Kid. Yeah, and we ended up just cutting it right there. We went on scene, on site, and just chopped the video. Next thing, released the song, released the video, and the rest is history, man. That's quite a dated song, to be honest.
Yeah.
You know? For anyone that knows me, no doubt, that was off of my album, Order of Distinction.
Yeah, for real. You know what? It is a older collection of your tunes, but I feel like it's still relevant to this day.
Yeah, well, give thanks for that, you know. Yeah, give thanks. I could only hope that, you know, people then receive it that way. Yeah, it's timeless. Yeah, because of the subject matter, you know, like.
Yeah.
I wanted to just make a song directed to the youth, you know. So, you know, I see so many times, I see in the media, and I see just overall in society how, you know, the youth are just under attack right now, you know, in certain regards, you know.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we wanted to make a song that just kind of elevates the youth and, you know, to pick them up and give some encouragement, you know.
Yeah. You know what, we've got...
Our music is geared toward the youth.
Definitely, 100%. You know what, we've got a question from a listener. They're asking how much of the music business or music itself relies on talent.
Oh, man. That's a good question. Yeah, I don't know. I would have to say maybe 50-50. I'd have to say 50% talent, 50% business.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, in these days, you know, you just have to have like a really cool viral type of a shtick, or like a viral video or song or something that can go viral really quick. It doesn't even mean talent is not really even a requirement in this day and age, because of just the platforms and how the business has evolved, and, you know, certain regards, you know, like, yeah. But still, I would say 50-50.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say 50% talent, 50% know-how, business, strategy, you know, teamwork, make the dream work, and so forth.
For real. So, you know, when you were first starting out and, you know, obviously trying to find who you was as an artist, how did you kind of go about finding your team? Because, you know, all of us have like acquaintances, friends, but how did you find out, okay, these are the ones that are going to stick by my side? How did you find that?
Well, for me, it was a process of who was like putting in the work. Like when I started out, we just were doing like sound systems. So, you know, it was whoever was enthusiastic and really had a love for the music. Those were the people that became the team, you know. If you loved it as much as me to sit there and take that time to write a song and get some bars and write some lyrics, and then record yourself and do it, then you were the team. But as I evolved and things got more, you know, I started paying more attention to certain things. It just became like a matter of like it's actually the same thing. It became a matter of who was serious, who was not going to let my music just sit there in the computer, and who you know, people that were resourceful. Like the team just became very resourceful associates of mine who loved the music and the craft as much as I did, enough to fill those voids. You get me?
Yeah, I hear that.
Like the people, those people that were able and loved it enough and believed in me enough to help to facilitate. Those were the people that became the team, the resourceful people that believed in the dream, you know?
100%. I hear that.
And now I actually, I don't even know if I can call it a team. Yeah, I have, like myself and Young Trip, you know, we are the team now because we decided we're doing this. So now we became the team. Young Trip is resourceful in certain regards. So, you know, I'm resourceful in certain regards. So we pull things together. Yeah. You know what I mean? So, and we know that it's teamwork make the dream work. So, you know what I mean? Whoever is, you know, really in my corner and like really supportive and, you know, helping me to push this thing and believing in it. That's who it is.
I hear that 100%. So tell us about this collaboration for the listeners who haven't heard this collaboration with yourself and Young Trip. Tell us about kind of how it happened, how you guys got together, and the project itself, what it's called.
Yeah, well, yeah, me and Young Trip been knowing each other for several years. As I said, like Trip was there, like the early days of like pushing sound system, like Bless Coast Sound. So we knew each other for quite some time.
Yeah.
But because of like after I released this album, Upward Spiral, this is my last album, Upward Spiral with Sinai Kings, produced by Sinai Kings, myself, and Moonbane. The pandemic hit, right?
Yeah.
So we were just like stuck. Everyone was just kind of like on quarantine. So artists, my artist friends were like reaching out to me and wanting to work and different. I wanted to like start to keep the ball rolling.
I hear that. Yeah.
Because of everything kind of got shut down with this with Upward Spiral, and it's like I didn't have the opportunity to go to Europe again and maybe do some promotional shows. I just wanted to like express myself musically, and Trip and I were like linking up. I was seeing what he was doing in his releases, and I kind of was interested in working with him like on a single or something. Like we decided we were going to do a single.
Yeah.
So he sent me over some music, and the music was so dynamic, man. Like I was like, wow, like I didn't realize like you were cooking so much good stuff. So what started out as a single ended up, being like you were saying, an EP.
Yeah.
And then I was gravitating to so many different songs on that he was sending me that I was like, yo, I like this one, I like that. Like I started just writing to a few of them. An EP became an album really quick. You know what I'm saying? So just because of the energy between him and I, and the zeal to like to express ourselves musically, and I do believe that he was as influenced, by the Creator, by the Most High, to put this time in, as well as myself. You know what I'm saying? Like I think we both were just like very much influenced by the times and what was happening in the world at that time, and just wanted to just express ourselves. So the project is like almost to completion. You know what I'm saying? We have several cuts. And things, and trying to figure out how we're going to push it and market it, and what's going to be the means, because we're independent,
Yeah.
So, but I'm not going to put the title out there yet, but I mean, like, yeah, for now, like, because of the variety of music and sounds that we've been, cooking up, we've been calling it the full spectrum.
Okay.
So I don't know. I think that's the title. I think that's what's going to stick right now. It's full spectrum,
Okay, I like that still.
Yeah, because of just we just mashing up different genres and just expressing ourselves freely. Like we're not trying to do just this or just that. Like we're just having fun with the music.
Yeah.
And I'm allowing myself to just explore all the musics that I love, all the stuff that I'm a fan of right now. I'm just like speaking back to those vibes, to those artists. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of throwing back something out in the pot of reggae music, trap, drill, dancehall culture, you know what I mean? The culture, Black African culture right now, musical culture. We just like, yo, this is what we got. This is what we did over the pandemic, you know what I mean? This is where our creativity was. And we're like, yo, throw it out there. Let's throw some singles out, So that's the idea right now, is just creating some traction, some consistency. I'm trying to stay as relevant and as consistent as possible, because due to the the quarantine, it's like I feel like, man, I got so much in me right now,
Yeah, I hear that.
So I'm just allowing myself to be an artist and to just express myself freely, and give people the full spectrum.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
For real.
Of what I'm capable of. You get me?
Yeah, definitely. Somebody's asking, can we expect Afro beats? So is there Afro beats track on there?
Oh, for sure. What do you mean? Of course you will get some Afrobeat. I love my Afrobeat. Yeah, man, I would definitely hit people with the Afrobeat. We're gonna have some surprises on there too. We got some treats, some goodies for people. Yeah, okay. I'm allowing myself to just be free with the music and express myself. And thank you for letting me express myself.
For real. You know what? This one's gonna make you laugh now. People are asking, are you a Biggie fan or a Tupac fan?
Both.
Okay. Let us know.
Biggie, love Tupac. Totally inspired by Biggie. Definitely inspired by Tupac. Legends of our generation. of my time. I've seen them growing. Being from Brooklyn,
Yeah.
you can't not love Biggie.
Yeah,
You
it's
can't
true.
not love Biggie. Yeah, Biggie Smalls play every party, every dance, even in the reggae dance hall. Biggie Smalls play.
Yeah, for real.
You know what I'm saying? So, and likewise Tupac. You know what I'm saying? My son is actually named Shakur.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, my son first name is Shakur. My big son. So yeah, that's to show you right there. His mother is a huge Tupac fan.
Wow, wow.
Yeah, I'm a fan of the music in general. I just love what's happening in music right now, to be honest.
Yeah, I hear that, definitely. And you know what? I feel like we have a connection as well. I remember you mentioning before, is it your grandfather has my surname, which is Birchall?
yeah.
Deep history,
yeah, my
man.
grandfather named Birchall. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
deep.
yeah.
For real. Very, very powerful.
I
So,
have some British links too, yeah?
yeah, man, of course.
Yeah, man. I remember Guyana was a British colony.
Yeah,
Inside,
true.
so.
But you know what? My grandfather's Jamaican, so, you know.
Sight. Is that how you found the reggae music, right?
Well, that's a part of it. My uncles and that are very into their reggae and their vibe, and obviously we grew up in a sound system energy, so it's all a part of it and it's all linked and connected. So, yeah, man.
Right. I wanted to ask you that. So excuse me, I'm going to ask you a quick question.
Okay.
Where exactly are you in England?
I'm in Coventry. So
Coventry, right.
You might have heard of the Specials. So the Specials came from Coventry. That's where I am.
Okay. So yeah, you have a Caribbean culture there, exists there heavily, yeah?
Yeah, man, definitely. I definitely think there's great culture, great vibes here in Coventry. So you should pass through when you're in the UK.
Oh man, I would love to. We'll be there. We'll be there shortly.
Okay.
Shortly.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I have some goodies that I'm going to be releasing soon too, with some very special guests some really cool surprises for people on the agenda. So for the people that plug in.
Yeah.
Just keep it locked right here. You're gonna hear some goodies that I'm sure are gonna lead the way for me coming to the United Kingdom again.
Yeah, man, definitely. Somebody has asked, do you feel like you have to stick to a stereotype being a black artist?
No.
Okay.
No, I don't have to stick to any stereotype.
Okay.
We burn stereotype.
Yeah.
We just express ourselves,
Yeah,
being
man.
someone that was raised on the culture, raised on this music, reggae, dancehall, hip hop, pop, R&Bs, and all this stuff. Like being someone that's raised on this stuff, like you have to work within definitely have to work within the parameters of the business of what's popular music right now.
Yeah, for real.
You see, but outside of that, man's just free, man, just express manself and just, we just have fun with this thing right now and just be true to the music, be true to the people that listen, that lock in, that's plugged in.
Yeah.
Know that they're listening ears. There's all types of people listening. I'm very responsible. I try to be, as real as I can with the music and expressing myself, as I know so many different types of people in the world listening.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so my direction is always to inspire, motivate, uplift, I'd say, inform the people of what's going on, you know what I'm saying? And just, keep the thing upward.
Yeah, for real. And you know what? With your music now, when I listen to your tunes, there's a lot of consciousness within the lyrics that you're saying, regardless of the beat behind it. Is that done on purpose, or is that just you as a person?
Say that again?
So, when you're doing your tunes and I hear your music, you're very conscious as an artist, like the lyrical content. There seems to be a lot of consciousness behind it. So are you like that as a person, or is that done on purpose for the lyrics and so forth, or is that just you anyway?
No, that is I. That's who I am. Anyone that knows me knows that I live the lifestyle that I speak about.
Okay.
I live what I speak. I've seen, I've experienced, I've been right there next to the person that has experienced things that I speak about, and know, it's just the reality. And it comes naturally because that's genuinely who I am. I'm a responsible person. I'm a dad. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm a husband.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I've been married. I had children. You know, I have family that I care about.
Yeah.
Besides, so yeah, the things I speak about is what is definitely apparent and real to me.
Yeah.
You know?
I hear that. You know what? I feel like that's very important as an artist. So the stuff that you're actually saying is how you actually live. I feel like it shows that you're real and you're honest as an artist.
Yeah, it's the only way to be.
Definitely.
In my book. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for real. And somebody else is asking why the name Blakkamoore?
Oh man, it started. Well, I wasn't always Blakkamoore. I changed my name a few times.
Yeah.
Like it was Jadan, and then it was Jadan at first, Jahdan. But so many Jadans I've met another artist named Jadan before. Like there's so many different artists with the same name that I wanted to kind of evolve and change my name and to kind of be able to. I'm still figuring out how to brand myself as an artist, you know, in terms of marketing and promotion. So, but I read a book, The Golden Age of the Moors by Ivan Van Sertima.
Yeah,
and they referred to African people as the Moors, as Blakkamoore.
Yeah.
In the book, several times in the book, the term Blakkamoore is used to identify I people, you know what I mean? So I just the sound of it, the reading it and hearing the sound of the name, I just kind of resonated with it and started to kind of attach myself to that name.
Yeah.
And so I added it at the end of Jadan. So it became Jadan Blakkamoore for a while.
Yeah.
And then with the release of the Upward Spiral, my last album with Zion I King, I decided to just go as Blakkamoore. And I figured out a way of how to write it and, so that I can create a, consistent brand and just make it simple. Jadan Blakkamoore, so many symbols, so many syllables.
Yeah.
I wanted to just shorten it to Blakkamoore.
And
I identify with that part of our history as well.
100%.
So, I just decided to just reinvent the thing,
Yeah, man.
So if you're looking for the Upward Spiral and you see, it won't say Jadan Blakkamoore, it'll just be Blakkamoore on the social platform right now. If you're looking for me, BLAKKAMOORE.com on all the platforms, Blakkamoore Music on all the platforms.
100%. So, when it comes to you as an artist, what would you like the listeners to take away from your music? What would you like them to hear?
Man, I would like them to be uplifted. I'd like them to get inspired. Straight. I would love for them to just be inspired and to, stay plugged in. Spread the word, promote it. If you like it, subscribe, share.
Yeah.
Put your people them on to it. Because it's for the upliftment of the youth, and it's also for your enjoyment and your leisure. But it's at its core made to inspire. It's made to give you that head nod. But as you get that head nod, something got to stick, yeah?
Yeah, for real. Yeah,
something's got to stick, yeah? Well, the things that I want to stick, is going to be the things that I feel is real, the things that I would share with my children, share with my loved ones, you know what I'm saying? So when you hear a Blakkamoore song, you're hearing something that I really want to share with you. It's not just talk or rhymes.
Yeah.
It's not just rhymes. It sounds like it's just rhymes. And I try to simplify what I'm saying in this project here now to just make it so, you could just follow, what I'm saying and sing along with me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's very basic. The way I'm dropping my lyrics on this project is very simple, very simple. You know what I mean? Easy to follow along. But if I want something to stick. I want you to come away with something that lock you in. Like, oh shit, damn, he said, man is bigger than the money. Man possess something that bigger than the money, the house, the gold, and the cars. Bigger than the songs we write, the lyrics and the bars. Word, you bigger than that? Man possess something like I wanna drop lyrics that stick. Something that stick, even though it might be simple. Not all of my stuff is simple. Not all of my music is simple. Sometimes you got to really listen to follow what I'm saying. But this stuff is deliberately that way because I want it to stick. I want some lines to jump out at you and make you go, Ross, that's true.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
For real.
With every song. at least one or two lines must go, wow, oh shit, nobody never said that like that before.
Yeah,
You know what I
definitely.
mean?
I
Like,
hear
and
that.
that's it. Once I inspire you, and then you can plug in, just stay locked in, like, subscribe, share.
Yeah, I hear that 100%. So you know, Blakkamoore, you know what? I got you laughing now. You know what? When it comes
Yeah, man,
to
I really think.
you know, when it comes to the music, right, and it comes to you as an artist, I feel like you need to drop some bars for the people out there right now, live and direct. What you saying before we kind of go? What you saying?
Shit. Yeah. What I'm saying. Blakkamoore ain't playing. The Katalyst is on the air live. What you saying, yo? Man, rise up, stressless. Bevies for my breakfast. Royal, Black King. Life I live is priceless. Mint tea, big spliff. Light up the frankincense. Me can't believe what going on in the earth nowadays. It just not make sense. Whole world locked down like money in a briefcase. Some man them take the elevator, some man take the staircase. Matter how high up you climb, you end up not the same place. You can't believe Blakkamoore shake the ground up like a earthquake. Death wish. Youth men why so reckless? He set up the boy and take away all him bracelet and him necklace. Lights out on the corner. Please stop all the drama. Dress and step out, you dress to impress but never address the trauma. You disrespected Donna and buck up on the karma. Anyhow you violate the family, you're a goner. It's deeper than the scripture. Them crawl out like a creature. Man of a hold the yard of discipline, them like the teacher. You're not so much different. In fact, you are similar to the man who give you his story and plagiarize your culture. Them fly down like some vulture. Fin yam up every carcass. Can't stop the peepers of the flame. The fire starters. We run up now your optics. Tell them come out of the cockpit. If them not defend the truths and rights, me tell them say shit. Deeper than some crabs in a bucket. Put your hands in my pocket. Me broke that like a bad habit. Yeah,
Hey, fire. There's loads of fire coming through right now, Blakkamoore, for real. They're loving that. They're loving that energy, definitely. Every time. So you know what? We're about to end the interview because, you know, we can't talk on the radio. But I feel like the interview could keep going and going and going. But what would you like to say to the listeners and the people out there? What would you like to say to them before we do go? Until next time.
Kat-a-lyst, give thanks. I would like to say thank you for the people who subscribe to my music and the brand, the people that plug in and support the thing from day one, the people them that love the music and see where I'm coming from. Thank you very, very much. Continue the support. You don't know, say it's a numbers thing, it's an algorithmic thing in the thing right now, but I is coming with a positive message and citation, word, sound, and power, coverage, full coverage, global, for the world. You see me? And that is what Blakkamoore is here for. So if you love what I do, please like, subscribe, share, spread the word around. Help me get those numbers up to the boy them camp on the algorithmic circuit camp. You say the thing is love. And you don't know. We say a prayer that the youth them log on and plug in. You know what I mean? Because when they plug in, they will realize this is good stuff. This is good food. You get me? This is vital. You see me?
I hear that.
So yeah, man. Blakkamoore say, keep the thing locked. Thank you, DJ Kat the Katalyst, Arawak Radio. Thank you very much for your support and your love. Genuinely coming from my heart. You don't know. So keep the thing locked. Thank you for your support and playing the music, giving me the airtime. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Anytime. You know what? Keep it going. Keep the positive energy coming because definitely I'm feeling the vibes for real.
Thank you. Thank you, my dear. Continue
Anytime.
to do the support. Spread the word. Like, subscribe. Thank you for the airtime, you know?
Every time. I hope you have a blessed rest of the day. And we'll keep locked, yeah? We'll keep it link up and everything like that.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to send you some of these goodies that we got.
Okay. I'm looking forward to that now.
We done plug in already. We done plug in. So I'm just going to keep sending you the good stuff. You get me? So you're going to get some of that stuff first, you know?
Okay. I'm looking forward. For real.
I my sister.
Anytime. Bless up. Bless. Yes, people, please do go out there, go and support Blakkamoore. Okay, go and check him out, go and see what he's been up to, what he's been doing. He's definitely got a positive energy and a positive vibe. But right now, I'll take you to a tune like this.